Welcome back. We're here today to show you how to apply Super Stick to a rigid air barrier system. A couple of differences. A lot of builders you'll be familiar with going over with a building paper and a building paper which wraps to the inside of your frame line, nice and easy. With a rigid air barrier, it's a little bit different. What we've got this portion of exposed timber to the perimeter of the window opening. So we must take that in its entirety. So we're going to start with a little corner soaker here. We get a bit of Super Stick 150 by 150 and just cut it through on its diagonal. I'm going to apply that into the corner and then just fold it around onto that front elevation. Removing the backing paper off the tape and applying that to the corner. Nice and easy like so. Good adhesion in there, good cover to that corner, and then I'm just going to fold that out onto that front elevation. Fan that out and a good bit of pressure, remembering it's a pressure sensitive adhesive, so the more pressure I apply to it, the better it sticks. I'm going to repeat that to the other corner, remove the backing paper, apply to that internal corner there, and then we're just going to fold that out onto the front elevation. Just fan it out there, nice and easy. Once again, same process, nice and tight into that corner and firm pressure there. Okay, so that's addressed our bottom two corners. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to address our sill. Okay, our sill, in this instance, it's actually 600mm wide, and I'm going to come up either side 150mm. Beauty of this tape is with the dotted line to the solid line, that's at 150 center increments. Okay, so what I'll do, I want to be flush with the inside of my frame line. Okay, remove that backing paper. We know our 150 was on that dotted line. Nice and flush with the inside of that frame line. I'll roll that up once again. Remove the backing paper. Down nice and tight into that corner. Through there. Remove the rest of the backing paper, staying flush with the inside edge of our frame line. As I get closer to my corner, I'll remove my backing paper. I'll just ensure, get nice and tight there so we don't get any scalloping in the corner. And I'll run that up the opposite jamb. Okay, first part completed. Next part, we fold this paper out, remove that backing paper onto our front elevation. There we go, all gone. Going to get my knife. I'm going to cut into that corner. I'm not going to go too close. And then I'm going to fold that out onto the front elevation. I'll just tuck that piece down now. I'll repeat that process to the other corner, cutting into that corner but not too tight. And I'll fold that round onto that front elevation. Fold that down. Nice pressure through there. Now the building code calls for us to get 50mm cover onto the front elevation. So 90mm framing, 150mm wide tape will achieve that there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to protect our jamb. This piece here we've already cut to length. That's going to basically go from the underside of the lintel through into the sill. We've got plenty of cover there, so we'll remove that backing paper. Start in our top corner, flush with the inside of the frame line. Remove that backing paper, staying flush. Start from that inside edge and just work my way back out to the front. And we'll remove all of that backing paper down like so. Good pressure. Once again, I'm just going to remove that backing paper like so. I'll fold that round onto the front elevation. Fan that onto there like so. Remove the rest of the paper. Address it around there like so. Beautiful. Okay, already cut to length. Same process, starting just under the underside of that lintel. Remove that backing paper. There's several different ways. This way we find on site, it's just really easy for one guy to handle. Remove that backing paper like so. as we said before, firm pressure, and that is our sill. Our corners are protected, we've come up our jambs. That is a completion of the first part of it, and now we'll move on to doing our head.